Alright everybody, what's going on? NickBrown1960 and I'm back with another live stream. And in this live stream we are playing some more WWE 2K25. And in this live stream, as you can tell by title and thumbnail, we're playing another episode of Wednesday Night Glory. And last week was an epic banger. You guys showed love to that. And yeah, so now we're going to show more. Hopefully you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, show love to the channel. We're at 602, trying to get to 625, so we need 23 more subscribers to hit that goal. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And tonight's episode of Glory is going to be a banger because we have a lot going on. And I'm going to explain what's going on between now and Sunday. Because Sunday we have Bash at Berlin. And I know it's WWE, but still, we bought WWE, air quotes bought. But yeah, so we're 4 days away from Bash at Berlin to see all these epic title matches, rivalries, and all that stuff. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Get ready for it. We're going to jump into tonight's episode of Glory. If you're new, let me show you around first. So if you're new, I'm going to show you that this is Monday Night Madness. We started this a couple weeks ago. And this is our title. So we have a World Heavyweight Championship for the EWF. And then we have coming up, we have the Intercontinental Championship, which is Seth Rollins. He won it on last week, and he's been champion for now a week, and he's gonna have to defend it on Sunday. So let's see if he does. And then we have coming up, we have the World Tag Team Championship between Alpha Academy, Tozawa, and Otis. And then moving on, the EWF World Tag Team Championship. Moving on, we have the Women's World Champion Tiffany Stratton. She is the Women's World Champion. Moving on, we have the EWF Women's Tag Team Champions. It is Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley. And then moving on, we have the women's first ever Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. She will be defending that championship this Sunday at Bash at Berlin. And then we have Tuesday night. I didn't stream it last night because I'm thinking about deleting this and making it into something else. We have Tuesday Night Mutiny, NXT, and if you have the NXT Champions, the United States Championship I created, that one came out really good, at least I thought. And then we have the Tag Team Champions, we have the Women's Champion, which she's going to be moved up after Sunday, because she's been working her butt off to be on the main roster. And then we have the Women's Tag Team Champions, which is JC Jane and Fallon Henley. A lot coming on with them too. And then we have Jada Parker as your Women's NXT Mutiny NXT, I should say, United States Champion. And then we have, which is tonight, Wednesday Night Glory, which this is a minor show, no title, no nothing. It's just if it's in your contract, you wrestle, you gotta wrestle. But if you're a nice wrestler or you just feel like wrestling, you can appear on the show. A lot happens on Wednesday Night Glory. Same thing with Thursday Night Glory. Thursday Night Revolution, excuse me. Same thing with Thursday Night Revolution. You got Madness and Chaos. They are the two main rosters that host. They call it host. And yeah, so these are the two minor shows. We have Wednesday Night Glory and Thursday Night Revolution. And then we have Friday Night Chaos, which is epic. It kind of starts your weekend off. So we have EWF, the EWF champion, Randy Orton. He's going to defend his title this Sunday, and it's going to be an epic battle. And then we have, I know it's the WWE version, but I took it because I like that one better than what I had. It's the EWF United States title, and that is for Jey Uso. He is the current champion, and he's going to go with Penta on a one-on-one action. Penta, who started off with the WWE, but then I bought it out, so now he's been kicking ass in EWF. Now you got the EWF Tag Team Champion. They are going to defend their titles on Sunday if they can win tonight. So they have a title match coming up here tonight on Wednesday Night Glory. And then you have EWF Women's Champion. It's Dakota Kai. She's going to defend her title Sunday as well. And will she keep her title? We don't know. So hopefully she does, but I hope not. we'll find out. And then there's your women's tag team champion. And then that's your women's United States title. That is Blair Davenport, who is your women's United States champion. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this episode. And then we have NXT No Mercy. I might stream that. I will stream it actually. And then we have Bash at Berlin. So Bash at Berlin is going to be the pay-per-view for this month. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are. And yeah, so we're going to jump right into this one. As you can see, we're going to start it off. And if you're new, I do not play these matches. I do not commentate in these matches. I let the AIs do it all. I give you updates at the end. And then from there, I tell you what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. I don't know. So we will find out what's going to happen later on. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into this. We're going to start off with our first match. It is Seth freaking Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion, versus Andrade in this matchup. So don't forget, Sheamus is your #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship for Sunday because he won his match on Monday Night Madness. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be back after this one. You guys let me know who will win this matchup. Will it be the Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins, or will it be Andrade? You guys let me know in the chat.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. He is a third-generation lucha star. Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness. Because, Corey, this business is in his blood. You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And then we have Seth Rollins, a superstar who has truly earned his over-the-top swagger. Very few men have succeeded here in WWE quite like Rollins has.
Yeah, Seth Rollins really is just that good. The results speak for themselves with his mountains of championship gold and endless list of memorable in-ring moments. Rollins is everything that makes this industry special.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
The waistlock, holding on tight. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Ooh.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Reversal by Rollins. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
And now he gets back into the ring. Counter. He knew just what to do. He goes for the quick pin.
Come on, ref! A referee didn't even see it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
He's the champion and Andrade is the loser. I thought it would be a longer match, but I guess not. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna jump right into this one. We have a next matchup coming up, and that's why I said Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, A-Town, Down Under, might defend their championship on Sunday if they can win here tonight in a tag team action title opportunity for Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, the Creed brothers, versus A-Town, Down Under. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a title opportunity. Let me know who you think will win. Will it be A-Town, Down Under, or will it be the Creed brothers? So will A-Town, Down Under walk out as champion as they walked in, or will the Creed brothers walk out as champion knowing they had a fight to get this championship? Well, coming up next, let me know in chat who you think will win.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level. The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy. We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying. I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them.
Really, Byron? Like who?
Oh, I can't tell you, Michael. I have highly confidential sources.
No, you don't, Saxton. And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. He quickly gets out of dodge. Effective dodge there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Countering each other again and again. Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Oh, man. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And just when he needs... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the champion kicks out at one.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Waller knew that was coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Big punch finds its mark.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Strong forearm. And boom, good night.
Triangle submission, locked in.
Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Single leg.
A backdrop to follow.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
And Julius gets met with a response. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Followed by the flatliner.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
With authority.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Crashing down with the senton.
Getting him right into the corner.
Where's the tag?
Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh!
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Watch out.
Big splash. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Good tag.
Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
And tag. He finally made it.
What a right hand and then a somersault look prettier. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. A close count for the challenger.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh my gosh. With one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Nice hip toss.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Retaliation. Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Sent right into the corner. What a way to get out of that one.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
Stomping away. Boom! A forearm smack.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Tagged into the action. Man.
And Creed gets warded off. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He made the save just in time.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Making the save. Still alive here. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom! That was an intense street slam.
And targeting the leg there. He tags in his partner. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, he flips that around.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO!
There's the tag. Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. Will the champ make that pay off?
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Boom! Theory's got a plan to end this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Hits A-Town down.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. And Theory clearly thought he had it there. Here's the might have to consider a new strategy at this point. No, stops the count at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
That turns it around for Julius. Got them off their feet here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Boom! Scoop exploder!
Look at the confidence from Julius. And now the tag.
Belly and back suplex.
Ooh.
Counters! Beautiful takedown into the Achilles.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Theory ascends to the top.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
From the top.
Going home. What an impact.
He has him in his grasp. Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him.
Up high. Shooting star.
Theory in a daze. This might be over.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the victory. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
like they're nothing.
Introducing a boot to the face. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
From the apron, moonsault. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's the ankle lock. Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
And Julius gets met with a response.
He's in a bad spot.
Taken off their feet. Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
The WWE Universe is coming alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have...
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a brutal fight. No one won, so therefore, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, A-Town Down Under, gets to keep their championship, and they will be fighting on Sunday to defend their championship. So, yeah, so now we have, next up, coming up, we have a Fatal 4-Way. It is Cedric Alexander versus Shane the Adonis versus Jimmy Uso versus Carmelo Hayes. And this one, it's going to be a brutal fight. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for having two shitty matches to start it off. But, again, I don't play, so it's up to the AIs. I continue as is. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys let me know who you think will win in this one. Will it be Jimmy Uso? Will it be Cedric Alexander? Will it be the Adonis? Or will it be Carmelo Hayes? Let me know in the chat below.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launchers in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight. Hit another gear in the Hurt Business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor and won't hesitate to go after anyone. Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
And his opponents, first from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat. Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own.
Mello has arrived.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. Taking part in this one, we have Cedric Alexander, Ashante the Adonis, Jimmy Uso, and Carmelo Hayes.
It's no coincidence why this match is called Fatal Four-Way. Things can become catastrophic for any competitor at the blink of an eye.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flame.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Getting set up in the corner now.
Lights out.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, face first.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. And Alexander with a taste of his own medicine there.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And he retaliates.
Put down face first. This could do it.
Raising the arm before one.
Not even a near fall there. And Cedric expected that.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Misses the target. He's quick to counter. Bang! Oh! Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Looking to go up high.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right in.
Taking flight.
Gosh!
He's going to the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. And these competitors are really laying it.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Pin attempt broken up. Now Jimmy. Super kick.
Good night.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Top rope. Should we seal this up?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor.
This could be the end for Hayes. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a punch.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Adonis's face.
Hayes in full control.
Ashanti's in dire straits.
Oh, my goodness. There's two. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
What a clothesline.
Got him in the corner now.
Gets slammed down. Mellow scales all the way up.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Hayes with...
Meanwhile, here's Hayes. And well-timed maneuver there.
Mellow's got it. Can he end it?
Shoulders down. Stopping the pin there.
with authority. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Boom! Read that one.
Cedric has him.
Fisher and Buster.
That might not pays out for good.
Meanwhile, we see Adonis.
Adonis finished the job here.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ashante showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Adonis' focus had into the cover for the win.
Almost ended it there. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Ooh.
Delivering right hand, then slip.
Ashante into the pin. For the win. He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Locked up in the corner.
Smooth transition. Beautiful. Boot to the face will free it. This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
And they do.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to face.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Hooked up.
DDT.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Check out the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Flapjack. Ooh, sharp kick. Michinoku driver.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Legs caught. Oh, an elbow to the knee. He wants it one more time. The Fisherman Buster.
Carmelo with a cause for concern.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I can't believe it.
There. And now here's Jimmy Uso. Jimmy might have just finished things.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Off the rope. Ooh, nice leapfrog.
And again. Oh, what a back elbow. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, Jimmy might be close to being shut down. Got the full Nelson locked in.
Oh, a face buster. Oh, no, that's more.
Down the right of the scoreboard. Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Carmelo Hayes. Suplex into a cover.
Does Cedric have any fight left? Does Adonis finish the job here?
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Dominator! Could that be enough?
For the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, what a kick. And again in the back of the head. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And now to Cedric.
Spear! Spear! Nothing Cedric can do now.
Into the cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. He's got him down. Here we go. And he stops the count.
Meanwhile, we have a...
Will Adonis finish things now?
Cover, stopping the ref's count just in time. Forearm club.
Wow, springboard attack.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Jimmy tied that one. Got the leg, attacking the leg there.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure. Carmelo Hayes. What is he about to set up here?
Springboard leg drop.
Just bashing them with that hammer. It's going to be the end for Hayes. And he saves the matchup. And Jimmy Uso. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Blast off.
For the win. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Ashante Adonis.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
Brutal matchup. And the Adonis gets to win over the Intercontinental Champion. The United States Champion, Jimmy Uso, Cedric Alexander, and Carmelo Hayes. And what was a brutal fight. You saw tables, ladders, chairs, kendo sticks, sledgehammers, the whole 9 yards. I don't know if we saw tables, to be honest. I wasn't really watching, but anyways. Yeah, you saw it all, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a brutal, epic fight. But the Adonis gets the win. I know it's only early on, but I'm checking back. We had Seth freaking Rollins. He gets the early pin in that quick matchup. It's probably the quickest I've ever seen in this game. That's why he's the Intercontinental Champion. Good for him. And then we have Brutus Creed and Julius Creed versus the EWF Tag Team Champions, A-Town Down Under. And that was a no count fall. So they're going to do a rematch on Sunday at Bash of Berlin. So ladies and gentlemen, will A-Town Down Under finish off the week as champions, or will the Creed brothers be the new champions on Sunday and start off on Monday as the new champs? We'll find out at Bash of Berlin. Then we just witnessed a fatal 4-way matchup, which was a brutal, all-time great matchup. And the Adonis gets the win over Alexander, Uso, and Hayes. And what was a great, great, great matchup. Alright, coming up next, we have Apollo Crews versus Giovanni Vinci. And them two have been going on for a couple weeks now. I think something's going to happen after Bash of Berlin. I don't know yet. Maybe something could happen at Bash of Berlin. I don't know. But them two have been going at it for a long time. There's been history between them two in the last 3 weeks. It all started on Monday Night Madness just 3 weeks ago. And then 2 weeks ago, then it was Wednesday Night Glory. And then it was Thursday Night Revolution. And then it was Monday night again. And now here we are, Wednesday Night Glory. So it's been 3 weeks now. Back and forth, back and forth. Them two are just going to fight it out to see who the real winner is in this little mini rivalry between them two. Alright, we have Apollo Crews versus Vinci coming up next. Let me know in chat who you think will win. Will it be Crews? Will it be Vinci? Coming up next.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe. Here comes Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Oh! Switching things up. Boom!
Shot to the back delivered. With the cover, he's going for it. And the kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. And into the collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock. Bam!
Getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Half kick right on point. Armbar.
Punishing stretch.
And Vinci is keeping the match at his pace.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Corey Apollo Cruz has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that elusive next level.
While Cruz has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now. Apollo Cruz has an extremely deep arsenal that he knows how to unleash effectively. I think that a lot of his opponents end up underestimating that about him.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
No idea where this one's heading.
Snap suplex. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Strikes with another punch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
My goodness. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
He could make much of that pin attempt. Ow! Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Eludes the attack. Vinci with the pump handle. Olympic slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Boom, right in the button.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back.
He's got to relieve the pressure.
And escapes.
Driven down. Look at at this. Incredible power. The gorilla press.
Wow.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Man, how many knees are we going to see? Into the abdomen. And now Apollo is being measured.
If this lands, it might be all over. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
And Apollo's laid out.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on in. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Got the armbar in deep.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Cruz takes control. Oh! Look at this. Boom. Nice.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This late into the match, though, is still in pretty good shape here. Oh, look out!
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz on that one. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Nasty kick.
Oh, missed connection.
Apollo looking for the final exclamation. Look at the power of Apollo Crews. Oh, my goodness. Powerbomb. Wow. Apollo with a game ender. 2 count. No, he beats the count.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here. You can say that again, Cole. Not only changing it, might end the game. And going for the pin. Shoulder shoots up before 2. I don't know what more this superstar can do. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. What, only 2? I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Whoa! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
DDT!
Giovanni down, into the pin.
This could do it.
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Flurry of strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
And Vinci isn't looking helpless anymore.
Vinci was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up the scale.
And Apollo's laid out.
There's 2. That's it. Giovanni Vinci is your winner.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a brutal, epic back-and-forth fight, and Apollo Crews lost that one. Will they finish it up on Sunday? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I still have to make the match cards, which I already know what's going to happen for the match cards and all that. So, you guys are in for one epic banger for Sunday. Alright, coming up next, we have the Scorpion versus Elton Prince. So, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion, versus Elton Prince. And what is supposed to be a brutal fight, not for the championship though, because don't forget, he is fighting Sunday for the championship to see if he will retain it or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship is in a non-title action against Elton Prince, and a one-on-one action coming up next here on Wednesday Night Glory on EWF. So hit that like button if you're enjoying it, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Show love to the channel. Nick596 will be back in just a few short minutes. Let me know in chat, by the way, who you think will win, the World Heavyweight Champion or Elton Prince. Let me know.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 143 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Here comes a truly annoying individual.
Is he cooler than you? Yes, boy!
Even I have to give that a yes, boy.
Not you too, Michael.
We can work on that.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Prince and his gorgeous counterpart, Kit Wilson, have seen success everywhere they've ventured.
Held the NXT UK tag titles for the better part of a year. Won the NXT tag titles in their first match in the US. Already a top team on the main roster. Prince is here to win big and look good doing it.
Well, he still looks good if he loses.
Oh, maybe worry about the match and not posing for the cameras?
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And then we have the cocky Elton Prince in the opposite corner.
Well, you'd be cocky too, Saxton, if you had Prince's looks and style for even a day. And to be that good in the ring as well, yeah, definitely a reason to be cocky. Transitioning into the armbar.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Oh, ouch!
What a sweep. All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Seamlessly transitions there. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Flying.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
He might put him away here. And he powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand.
Prince showing just how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Could be the spark Elton was looking for.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He's starting to look battered.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Corey, is Elton Prince going to be able to get the job done in this singles match?
Of course he is, Cole. Whether solo or in a tag team, Prince has a beautiful mind for this sport. Trust me, Prince knows how to adapt with the best of them. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. There's the setup. Here we go.
Double underarm hook, blocked, and
Into a clothesline. Bang! Crucial counter there. And now he's back into the ring.
his adrenaline is pumping right now.
An emphatic victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Elton Prince, good luck. Better luck next time. So, yeah, so going back at it from last week is Tegan Nox and Katana James. Them two, just like Apollo Crews and Giovanni Vinci, they had it. Now it's Tegan Nox and Katana James going at it. And them two, each of them had to win. Whether it was Monday night, whether it's Friday night, whether it's Wednesday night, Thursday night, whatever it was. But them two have been going at it, and they want to do it again. So I said, sure, go ahead. Because I'm the GM of both shows. Well, I own the company, so I said, sure, go ahead. So it's going to be Tegan Nox and Katana James in a one-on-one action coming up next in the women's division, I should say. So I hope you guys do enjoy. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying, hit that subscribe button, like button. This is Nick Von 96. I will be back after this one.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
We've got Tegan Nox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Nox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect it.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Turns it around.
DDT!
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Goodness gracious.
Kiana James has become relentless.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry. Back in the ring. Finds the roll-up.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Corey, what do you think Tegan Nox will need to do? Oh, roll up here. shaves off the pinfall.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Oh, solid kick across the back.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely...
Watch out! Oh, a diving crossbody. Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Ooh!
Oh!
Foot landing directly on the face.
Nox isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Ready to strike! Basement forearm.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Spine buster. And an answer from her.
Nox looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for Nox to change the complexion of this match.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Kiana caught by surprise. Boom, kick. Ooh. Crank in the head. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Getting out of harm's way. Boom on the jaw. Frog splash! Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. Deal breaker. Right into the pin.
2. A kick out before 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Nox with a reversal.
Planted with a choke slam.
Nox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
That could end Kiana's night.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh!
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Big back body drop.
What a kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4.
Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now.
Oh, man.
Looks to climb the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Take off. Missile drop kick. Tough hit to the legs. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Oh, foot just stomping down. Kiana James has become relentless.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her. Nox reversing the momentum on her.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's the superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
And Tegan doesn't hesitate to keep piling on the damage there.
Yeah, here's where Tegan's fighting spirit really comes in. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
And now placed in the corner.
Stiff forearm shot. Kick right to the body. Stops that offense from connecting. Hoisted up high here.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Will Knox take advantage?
What a kick out at two.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. She fights back with the counter. Kiana James
And the 401k.
Can that finish Knox?
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
got the cover on Tegan for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
She just will not go away.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
There's the deal breaker.
That might have put it away. Two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was.
Look at her saying it's not over yet. It's not over yet. So Kiana James gets the win over Tegan Knox, and they're gonna go at it until they decide who is the true winner. Okay, coming up next, as you just saw, we have Natalya versus B-Fob coming up next, and these two, they were best of friends back in the day. And Natalia used to train B-Fob, but B-Fob turned on Natalia a few short weeks ago, and them two are going to go at it tonight to determine who the better wrestler is. Will B-Fob overturn her teacher and say, I'm the better wrestler? Or will Natalia say, here's the reason why I'm the teacher, and she's going to win? We'll find out coming up next here on EWF Wednesday Night Glory. Let me know in chat who you think will win. Will it be Natalia? Will it be B-Fob? Let me know in the chat.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE, she has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Oh, man. And again.
As the wrist trapped,
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
STO. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
suplex.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Preventing it to
the cover. She's going for it. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
Oof, nobody home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, that's just insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Ooh.
B-Fab with a double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, that flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Back first. To the small of their back.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Ouch. A pin. This might do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
God-driven face first. Just stomping right into the face. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Like I said earlier, forcing Natalya to change her strategy has really turned the tables on her.
Pump kick on target.
For the win! A kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Pinpoint kick to the mat.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Attack, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, here it is. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Natalya with natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
Natalya with the cover. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
An elbow will break that up.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Ah, boom.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya.
This is a Hart family tradition.
Sharpshooter, applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the press. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Heading to the top rope here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Watching.
What a clothesline. Looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No! 2 count.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with another big move.
Planted with a neck breaker.
BFAB turned her lights off.
And right away into the pin. 2. Oh, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
Who's about to do so, Corey? If she can step through, the sharpshooters applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going? Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
From the top.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
She's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Planted.
She's going for the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
A tough loss for BFAB here tonight.
Sort of a statement win for Natalya here.
Another win for one of the all-time greats. Natalya gets the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Natalya is the winner on this one. She busts it open. B-Fob's face. Thought she had the win. B-Fob said not right now. But then at the end of it, Natalya gets the win. Congratulations to Natalya on this one. It was a brutal, brutal, brutal fight. We saw blood, we saw submissions, we saw jumping off turnbuckles, the ropes, everything you can think of outside fighting. Alright, going back, remember we had the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins getting the quickest pin I've ever seen in a EWF match. That was only like what, 3 minutes? Like there's no way that even true. And then we saw a EWF Tag Team Championship match, which no one won, so that means Grayson Waller and Austin Theory keep their title. And don't worry, they're going to get their rematch soon. And then you had a fatal 4-way match between Cedric Alexander, The Adonis, Jimmy Uso, and Carmelo Hayes. And you saw tables, ladders, chairs, sledgehammers, candlesticks, baseball bats, anything you could think of, you saw it for weapons. but the Adonis gets the win. Congratulations. And then you saw Apollo Crews versus Giovanni Vinci yet again. They've been going at it now for the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Or I should say 2.5 weeks. They've been going at it back and forth. Apollo Crews gets the win. Giovanni Vinci gets the win. Apollo Crews gets the win. And then finally, Giovanni Vinci gets the win here tonight. And then we saw the World Heavyweight Championship in a matchup between Elton Prince, and all thing I'm gonna say is he is the reason why he is the World Heavyweight Champion. He gets the win. So, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion, picks up the win. And then we saw Tegan Knox versus Katana James on this one. And Tegan Knox busted open Katana James' face, and we thought that was going to be the end of it. And Tegan Knox lost this match. Katana James had her face busted open, said it ain't over yet. So Katana James, with the blood pouring out of her face, gets the win over Tegan Knox. And that was a brutal, brutal, brutal matchup. We saw, again, submission. We saw jumping off turnbuckles, the ropes, outside fights. It's just like we saw this one with Natalya. We saw outside fights, jumping off turnbuckles, jumping off the ropes, signature moves. We saw submissions. We saw everything. Even the official kind of got into it, pushing Natalya, saying, hey, you can't be doing that. It's a rope. She's on the ropes. Not pushing, but, getting in her face. And, so next up we have a triple threat. And this one is triple threat rules, no disqualification between Scarlett, the Women's Intercontinental Champion Lara Valkyria, and Dakota Kai, the Women's United States Champion. Let's see who will win this one. Let's see who the true champion is. Will it be the Scarlett? Will it be Valkyria? Will it be Kai? Dakota Kai? We'll find out coming up next. It is 2 champions versus a non-champion. Let me know in chat who you think will win.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett. protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponents, first representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rule. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Valkyria retaliates.
Oh, atomic drop! Clothesline!
Off with their head. She manages to reverse it.
Stomping. Ouch. Rear European uppercut. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Valkyria gets countered. Specifically targeting the leg. Dakota now with the upper hand.
Big time offense from Kai.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett.
And she re-enters the ring. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Knife edge chop.
Way to avoid that.
Shot to the face. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Breaking up the pin count there.
Dakota Kai.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
And Scarlett counters.
there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Goes into the corner.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And she just avoided some serious damage. Shot right to the gut. Calling her shot with that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Getting back into the ring now.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face watch.
Oh, tracking the kendo.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And that wasn't a... Lyra shouldered her down. This one's for the win. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Lyra's gonna love this. Doombuster!
Will Scarlett put it away here.
Kick right to the leg. Double axe handle. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Whip back into the ring.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Suplex brings them down.
Sliding into the ring now.
Bang! Some intimidation tactics from Scarlett.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Stalking the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Yeah. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK. Can Lyra? Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Stopping the pin.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
And back into the ring she goes.
Dakota, elbow throw, saying not today. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian destroyer. Will Scarlett put it away here?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Slips away just in time.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Bang. A slap. Targeting the arm now.
Uh-oh!
Lariat. And anguish on Scarlett's face as she takes on more damage.
Yeah, this is Valkyria in control and looking toward the finish line.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Here's the cover. Dakota for the win. No! Kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Chiropractor.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick.
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win.
Cover.
Dakota Kai with the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these 3 superstars just showed us all why.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a brutal matchup. We saw weapons after weapons after weapons, and we saw it all, ladies and gentlemen. But Dakota Kai proves why she is the women's EWF champion. And Lyra Valkyria, she didn't get the pin, like she didn't lose, so like she lost, but she wasn't the one pinned, so she proves why she's the Intercontinental Champion, the minor champion, not the major. But anyway, Dakota Kai, the EWF Women's Champion, is the winner here tonight. We saw brutal, epic fights. We saw outside the ring fights. We saw baseball bats, kendo sticks. We saw it all. We saw everything. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what an epic fight for the women's division so far. To me, I think the women in this EWF mode are killing it lately. Something's gonna happen. Something is going to happen. But moving on to our main event, we have Penta versus Jey Uso, the the United States Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Penta is gonna fight Jey Uso for the title Sunday at Bash at Berlin. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get on to this one. Who will win this matchup? Will it be Penta? Will it be the champion Jey Uso? Who will find out coming up next here on EWF Wednesday Night Glory.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Our time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
Oh, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
But should we really be going through with this match from the top
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Look at this. Lands in the drop zone. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing the throat.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Stomp. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
He's going up. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh. Jey ready to end things.
Well-placed super. Can he do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Right on point. Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Jey. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Remarkable.
Great escape from the armbar.
Belly.
Ooh.
Stop.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon arrow.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Sunrise.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Atomico. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, a chop.
Ooh, kick to the face. Ooh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jey nailed all of it.
Looking for the pin. A kick out. I don't believe it.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Gets out of dodge.
Caught with a lariat. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Strong takedown there.
Jay showing his instincts.
Wow.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
He connects with a counter. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Strikes with the forearm. Make it twice. Rolling right now. Sling blade.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Clothesline. Caught with the knee.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Jey once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Stunts.
What a counter.
Shows great width.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Jey is down and out.
The cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Uh-oh. Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdropped.
And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Kick. And he has an answer for Jey. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Jey is out. That is it.
Oh, kick out at two.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world?
From the top, double stomp.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Sent to the corner.
And Jey reverses.
Hey, you can't do that. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Snap power slam. Will Jey end this? Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
So Penta came out of nowhere. Finally attacked Jey Uso before the matchup even started. Ladies and gentlemen, what a brutal matchup that was. Them two went at it, and then the referee said, hey, bring it back into the ring, or I'm going to have to call this matchup off. And they brought it back into the ring. Penta, who came out to attack Jey Uso to try to get him off his ground, lost the matchup to the champion, Jey Uso. Ladies and gentlemen, what a brutal matchup that was. I honestly thought Penta might have had a chance at one point, but he didn't. I'm glad because cheaters never win. So ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end tonight's episode of Wednesday Night Glory. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to share the channel. This has been Nick96. I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you back here tomorrow night for Thursday Night Revolution. Nick96 is